afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, paws and fins, I see you. Go across, give paws and fins a thumb up and a subscribe. You know the score, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it hasn't been much here today so far at Twisted Towers because I've been cleaning filters. We all know how I clean my filters. Now, I haven't started that filter back up because I've been PPing media and stuff as well. I'm doing putting in the bio chamber, and there's going to be a massive bio being put on there as well, ready for the spring. Yeah. So anyway, while I've got that on stop, what I've got to do is I've got to replace the innards of the slide valve that's on the uplift, so I can clean that without it dropping. Then in the meantime, because I took this area apart the other day, spent hours in here, put the ball valve in that my mate Paul Smith gave me, and I put the old gubbins that I had in the middle on the slide valve on this one. Well, not only does the ball valve leak, but so does the fucking slide valve. So once I've kiboshed the middle out of that one, I'm going to have to put that one over here, because this one is actually leaking out of the head of the fucking slide valve. You know, you couldn't write this shit, I'm telling you. Oh, let me spin you around. And not only is this one leaking, but so is this one. Look. And that is tight. Can't get that any tighter. You know. Absolute madness. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! You just get the fucking bejesus out of me. Stood there fucking grinning at me. I can pick you back up in a minute. I can't remember what the fuck I was yapping on about now. Jesus Christ. Calm down with a bit of cup of tea and a few biscuits, and man, she scared the bejesus out of me, bitch. And then when I get in the kitchen, she's like, I've been trying to get that on camera for fucking ages. You two. I love her to bits. I do love her to bits, but he's doing well in here. I am going to have a play about with the air stones in here, because I've got one in each corner at the moment. And the reason for that is because I'm going to put one on each end, because I want to put this tube here this side, so I screw it into the wall, and then when that's shut, there'll be no any water getting to it, because all the bubbles are coming up that end and this end, which will leave this area nice and clear, which means if I can heat the void, then maybe the heaters wouldn't struggle so much. And I say that because we've got loads of insulation around the filtration. So yeah, that's my thinking. That is my thinking on that one. We'll grab one's cup of tea. Oh, I tell you what, my fucking heart's still going, raising 10 to the dozen. Oh, lovely. It's decided it's going to rain with that fine miserable stuff. But what I've done, I've just finished cleaning the filter on this one. Like I say, I'm going to drop that slide valve out in a second. I'm also banging media into the bio bin as well, courtesy of our Sean down at the farm. I've now got last two pieces for the filtration for the IBC tank, because the IBC tank is gonna be pushed next year big time. But the plan is I'm gonna have to cut the back end off, and then I put my trays in. I am not 100% certain on how the bottom tray is actually going to return into the tank yet. I'm thinking straight down, because the inlet for the pipe work is down here, so if we go straight down it makes more sense. So I'll probably do a row of holes down the front edge of the first chamber, and then the second chamber will be filled up, and I'm going to put a second outlet on it there. So you've got a twin outlet going across the top of day 2. Sorry, I can only zoom you out so far before my lens starts doing silly things. Look, there we go, we'll have to go there. So yeah, so the plan is, like I normally do, I'm going to cut the bottom out, but I'm going to cut the bottom out in 2 sections, and then we're going to put this here cheese grilling in the bottom, and then I've got some alpha grog there, that's not going in there. I am actually thinking of following Ricardo's lead and putting some flow core in the bottom, and then in the top my alpha grog, my plants. I'm even thinking I might get a few bulrushes from down the farm, because they grow voraciously and they got a fucking massive, so it'll blank off that fucking pigsty next door and all. So yeah, that's where we're at. The light is going, so the lights have to go on, and then we shall go from there, because I am seriously thinking of shifting all the fish from the Tosai tank into the IBC, so I can then take the smaller ones out from in here. So my new curry cross, the Deutsch Shower, the Ginrin Goshki Shower, the Akamatsuba and Platinum Ogon, the Omasako Shiro, in there, it always runs at a couple of degrees higher than the ponds, so I think they might actually fare a bit better in there over the winter. And it's not as if I haven't got plenty of filtration for either system. So yeah, I have had a look underneath the cover, and at the moment, so far so good, touch wood, me mind your own business is alright. I'm going to have to go over and give Dave's pom-pom tree a trim. Still need to come and get that, Dave. The fish are doing alright though. Becco's sulking again, but she always does in these temperatures. Didn't manage to get... I was supposed to get a couple of fish in the bowl for Rick, wasn't I? I was supposed to get that one in the bowl. And where's the Matsuba? Big Matsuba over there. That one's being moved on. That's well into its 40 cm. The Shisui's got a go. See, that's the Akamatsuba that's going to be staying. There's the Ginrin Goshki Shower. I've also got my Omasako Shower that I won from Lee Hadfield. Quite soldier. Cheers, Lee, brother. It's doing well. It is doing well. I've got to get the Tancho out and have a look at her. Here he is. My Omasako Shower. So yeah, might get them over into the Tosai tank for the winter. The old Charatsuri's definitely put some body on this year, that's for sure. They've all definitely bulked up. I mean, Betty, she's just immense at the moment. So yeah, gonna put some light on the situation, because I've also got to do the waste on there while I'm here. So stop flapping, Vincent, and get some fucking things done. Hey! Look at that sky now though. Let's hope we have a good day at the forest tomorrow. Well, spin round. No leaky bits. I'll give these rubbers and that a clean because they have got to go in here down there. But what I will do is I will try tightening the inner bit a bit more to see if that stops the leak from the ball valve itself, because ultimately I'd rather not have the fucking slide valve there. And in all honesty, this slide valve could come out because I've got a non-return valve down there now. I have got a non-return valve on the bottom drain system, but I used the bio chamber to back flush the Easy Pod. So yeah, that one, I could lose that one and maybe get this pipe work in a fraction more. I might be able to get away with that one, but yeah, so that's the next job to tackle. They're doing alright in there. Little pinch, get them going. Oh, I wanted that light on, didn't I? Ping. Yeah, if you look through there, look. So hopefully that will stop the frost and the snow from killing it off. So yeah, that's that done. I've now got to get some more media in there. But before I do that, I want to get the waste pipe on there so I can clean that. So just about, that's held it lovely. Look at that, that's boiling like a good one. And that one, we made that one out of an old used EA dechlorinator. So yeah, quite happy with that. And then there it goes off to waste. Wait till we hear a little burble. Shut that one. Open that one. Turn that one on. Oh, turn the air off, Vincent, you dickhead. And away we go again. I have got to do the floss and that. Right, yeah. Once it's all topped up, I'll turn the air off for the evening. But the old spider plants are doing well. The old mind your own business, and you've got moss growing over here now. Hopefully that will spread. But yeah, I think the plan is to get the bigger ones. Bigger of the smaller ones, to like my Omasako Shiro from the Koi collection event. That was the second one. The Akamatsubas came from that event. The Kin Shiro, that came from Crafty's Grow Out event. But look at that, can't wait to see that next year as it grows and improves. So yeah, I'm thinking the likes of these going over. And there's my Ginrin from my spawning, gone absolutely black as the ace of spades. And yet when it was in the Tosai tank, it was completely different. So I think it's got a bit of the old Matsukawa Baki in it. But other than that, yeah, they're looking good. They probably want a little bit of food. I got a little bit of shit collecting up because I got fucking blanket weed started, so that's going in tonight as well. But there's the new Deutsche Matsuba. She's gonna have to come out again. In fact, I will do that in a minute. Bloody on my charatsuri. Female charatsuri I got from Rick. It seems to be egging up well, so looks like the kitsuri is going to be having some fun this spring. Right, I'm going to get the last of this media in here so I can get these bowls moved and cleaned up. So I will come back to you once I'm done. Well, we're up top, and I think I've got enough media in here now for the minute. I don't think it'll take much more unless I put a second air stone in there, or I say a second, a third air stone even. I might well do that yet, but torch won't work. Oh, where's my flash? Ah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, boiling well. I think I will drop a little stone down on that side, and then I could probably squeeze a little bit more in there, but I think that's at its level. I mean, we've smashed about half the bag. Oh, and I forgot that I was topping the growing on tank up. The toast I tank even. Oops. Just lent on that as well, haven't I? Motherfucker. Oh, it never rains, does it? It never fucking rains. It pours, doesn't it? Ah, fuck's sakes. Right. They're going to have a fucking good water change. What the fuck is that air stone way over there? That air stone should be over there. No, it's still not enough water out. Oops. Right, hang on a second. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's why, because I haven't fucking opened that. Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know. Well, that's them back at their level. I'm going to have to move that fucking air stone because it's just floating near the surface. Seriously, just bought me a nice cup of tea. But I am going to have to get some Obi-Wan out. Motherfucker. But once I've got the lid on, I shouldn't need to disturb this bit other than putting the new trays up over there once I get it all cut out and ready. So what I'll do is if I shut that one, turn that one off, open that top, I'd rather do this than get my hands dirty in a multi-bake, wet in a multi-bake. And then what we do is we turn that one on, shut that one on, that one. Then we got a lava lamp. No, it didn't look dirty, did it? But look at the dirt coming out of it. So yeah, I'll leave that boil for a minute while I get on with this bit down here. And then we can get on with giving it a dump, getting that lid on. That's sealed up. Well, sealed up, the hole will still be open to the top because that's where the airstone's going to go in. But you know what I mean. It won't become pressurised because there's a gap at the top, very much like I've got now with the old Ubri Firkin there, uplift. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to put it down and I'll pick it back up in a minute. Yeah, we're doing. That's me. I've had my food, gone round, sorted everything out, tidied up. Just got to leave that splat to go off on there, and then we can fire that one back up. I've had a good old tidy out around here. I've unclipped all the wires that was on the Acer, which gives me wires to play with pom-pom trees now. Don't worry, Kim, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So yeah, you can see, looking nice and tidy. That will look even tidier once I get a few more fittings on some bits and pieces, and then we will get that rocking and rolling. And then the Alpha Grog and the plants will go in top. We're just waiting for the splat to go off on there. I've decided to take the Kingspan off of the toe side tank for the minute, because they're not going to be staying in there much longer. Once all the improvements have been made over there, that's where they're going to go. I think I've decided now, so then I can concentrate on the little ones. And what I'll do is I will actually get the 80-watt greenhouse heater back down and in there like I did last year. Then I will have the Celotex on the window. But other than that, they're all doing well. Real nice. Ooh, what's wrong with you? Let's take it down. I'll have to get some more salt in the water. This one's knocked itself. Get open, you bastard. That's it. Yeah, you can see where it's. I've just squeezed some pus stuff out. I haven't got no stuff here with me at the moment, but that has gone down. But I will get the salt content back up. I was dropping it out at the moment, but no, looks like I'm putting more back in. So yeah, it's freezing cold hands for Vince now, but we'll get that air pump put on, and then we can turn that light out. So air pump, with the fuck is that gone? Ah, here it is. It's because I haven't put everything back on the switch box. Looks like the battery's just gone on my light as well. I mean, these are cruising, doing laps, and I've got ooh, Star Spangled Banner. No. We're going to do it there. What I've got is another small dose of blanket weed treatment, because as you can see, it's starting to make a reappearance and I don't want it taking fucking hold again. So we'll knock that on the head. Toot sweet. So yeah, that's where we're at. We'll probably see them sometime tomorrow. That lot's got to go down to Rocket. Well, that's got to go to Rocket Boy tomorrow. Other than that, this has been Tuesday, and I've been tinkering. I'm also Twisted Koi, and you lot out there, you are always great, and we will see you tomorrow in the forest.
That's all, cupcakes.